Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Damn, Barry.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Alright, welcome back to the channel, gamers, on a new episode of Alan Wake. So, the last time we left off, Barry and Alan got drunk off some lake water. While they were drunk off the lake water, Alan had premonitions of all his lost time from the beginning of the game. After the vision, they wake up and our tried and trusty FBI agent with all the unique writer jokes happens to finally catch us. So we just woke up in the jail cell and we are on a quest to find Cynthia Weaver because she is protecting something to fight off the darkness. So, let's continue with the story. I was actually kind of happy to see that the doctor swept up this FBI agent to get him out of our lives for the sake of at least our eardrums. So let's continue the story. 2 manuscript pages.
Gale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel. Gale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Okay, that pretty much caught us up on what just happened to Agent Nightingale. But the darkness is starting to get serious. I mean, it's affecting everybody. It's pretty undeniable. Search around a little bit. Oh, we need that flare. Another flare. There's our partner in crime, Barry. Hate to love him. Oh. Sorry, guys. Kind of forgot the controls. We wasted a flare, but at least I know what I'm doing now. I'm glad the sheriff is...
Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be
Ooh.
hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Okay, we're stacked up. Got a flashlight. We don't have our super flashlight, which is
I need you to stay here.
super OP.
No.
We're going to fetch our ride. But
Oh,
I
we don't go
friends who
anywhere
warned
without
about
Barry.
this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on.
Oh,
Guys need
dude.
to be alerted.
Wasted
Just in
another
case.
flare. Okay, there we go.
You'll come
I like how
back
they
for
don't
me,
give a
right?
shit about that
As
gunshot
soon
inside
as
of a
we get
police
the chopper
station.
ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My
Oh, we
hangover
wasted
wants
2
a
flares.
pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Hell yeah, save me a slice when we get back. Alright, Sheriff. It's me and you fighting the darkness.
This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but Sarah
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Find a way to access the rooftops. Alright. Oh, there it is. Same way we went before. Ooh. There we go. I knew something had to been out here. No manuscript pages. All right, so I would say we're at least halfway. I mean, this is definitely the height of the story. Everybody's going crazy. And we're just trying to figure out how to defeat the darkness. And we need our super flashlight back. In light, you can hurt them. I mean, I think it's safe to assume that all this was left by Cynthia Weaver. There we go. Not gonna make up for the flares we lost, but at least we got some on us. I really want the old rocker dudes to be in like some kind of final showdown with us in the darkness. That would be awesome. Like the whole gang, like everybody we've met that has been trying to help us. Crap, nope. Sweet. Here we go. Ooh. And we need our super mag. Oh boy. Let's jump. More traps.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
Now they say something.
Hey, wait! The gate, remember? You have
Yeah,
to
I know.
open it for me.
I couldn't leave without the sheriff. She was my ticket to Weaver.
Let's check for some items first before we let this sheriff out. It would be cool if you had melee weapons in this game. You know, like attach a flashlight to a machete or something like that.
You need to bypass the
Or be able to
damaged
rig like
toolbox.
sparklers or something.
An electrician? Hold on!
Kind of like, why am I have a hard time thinking of it's an awesome game. The Last of Us. How you customize those weapons.
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Oh, here they come. Whoa! Sheriff's not playing. Ooh, she's helping.
Hitting up. No, you don't.
Ooh, behind us? Oh, the truck. Where to now, Sheriff? I think things are getting real. Everything's out in the open. Oh my gosh. I bet that's gonna be terrorizing us. Yeah, I knew it. It's just gonna be going back and forth. Oh, come on. We gotta kill the float? Certainly waiting for us. Man, I feel like there's so much real estate to cover now. Let's go take it down. Oh, thermos. We gotta take this thing down before it just runs us over randomly.
Over here, Wake. The chopper's in the other direction.
We're taking a chopper? Okay. sheriff is putting rounds down range. I'm still curious. We still haven't, I mean, I don't know how accurate it is to like what reflects in the storyline, but we still haven't run into that dude. I can't remember his name. The guy in the Letterman jacket that was at the very beginning of the story that, that claims to know us. And he gets toasted by the darkness. Still haven't, I mean, not even a whisper about who he is. I mean, at this point, nothing's really a coincidence, right? Oh, it's where we met Rose, R.I.P. Oh, tell me that's, yup. Big flashlight, needed that. This is where we first met the darkness.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
Yeah, I agree. Manuscript page.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Looks like Barry's in trouble. We're gonna have to bail him out again. Although he did a fair bit of saving our lives. Sheriff is quick on the trigger. Oh, you got jokes. Starting to sound like Leon Kennedy with those cheesy jokes, Alan. Holy crap, we are picking up supplies. They're about to pop out of these porta potties. Let's go. Nope. Putting them down. I never use the shotgun. I'm always trying to conserve ammo for no reason at all. Guess I assume this game would be a little bit harder. Stopping for a snack, Sheriff?
Wait, over here! There's light!
I don't know, Sheriff. I kind of want to explore real quick. Probably a manuscript page or something, right? Thermos. And some supplies.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Oh, no. Thought you were supposed to be getting the door, Sheriff. Easy peasy. Chainsaw guy, okay.
Far enough.
Let's get the shotgun now. Damn, get closer. There we go. Let's get out there. There we go.
Let's go, Wake.
I like it. I like how we're gallivanting around town. Felt like we were in the mountains and, you know, desolate places for such a long time. Now we got a fellow person with a gun instead of scared old Barry.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
There we go. Manuscript page. Finally some clarity.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Okay, finally a sign that we're forging our own path. What was that? Huh?
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Come on, keep it together, Barry. Cool. Where you going? I feel like we should go upstairs. Is that a rifle? No, I think I'm gonna keep the shotgun. Still waiting for that submachine gun. Probably never gonna get it. It'd be dope if we got like an AR or something like that. Oh, that's where... Okay, so before we go... Pretty sure that's where the helicopter key is. Let's go upstairs and see if there's any more things to discover.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm
Thanks,
just gonna
Sheriff.
take a quick look.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, please don't say it's for no reason. Oh, secret. Cynthia Weaver stash. Ooh. Ooh, nice find. Flare gun. That was worth it. Oh, big dog. Forgot about this big one. And flashbangs, man. I hope we're getting ready for a big fight, because they're certainly give us the supplies for some.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god. Oh god.
No.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
He made it inside. outside, Wake. He's okay.
He better be.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Don't want to do that. Surprised we haven't run into more manuscript pages. Unless I'm just missing them. Just no one in the dark. And Cynthia must have spent years going and marking this town up. I mean, the mountains too.
Look out! Over there!
Good old revolver. Still the trusty dusty.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
What's wrong with you people? Keep it the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
I wonder if the final boss is going to be the FBI agent. You know, like a super...
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Alex Casey, aka Max Payne. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if that's his last name, but I know at the beginning of Max Payne, when his partner gets killed, his partner's name is Alex. Maybe the books are about Alex and his like perspective on Max Payne.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
There it is. Clarity. She was the one that did it. But, fun fact, only people that have been saved by the light and touched by the darkness could see the stashes, so kind of left everybody else screwed, but...
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I don't know, I feel like we're getting baited. Another flare gun. Hell yeah. Although a box is a box, you know, someone could find it, but I doubt they would really know what to use it for. They would just say, you know, lucky find. Deerfest is serious. Still haven't really got any information of what the big deal is. Another rifle. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the hunting rifle, so we get some distance. Gosh, there's so much stuff around. Loading up.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
Woo! That spotlight is OP.
Omega free fatty acids are good for your heart.
Ooh, fast one. Nope, ain't playing that.
Where'd he go?
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, flare.
Right there.
Come on. One more, I think. All right, at this point in the game, I'm pretty sure, you know, we're not going to run into anything new. I feel like every time I say that, something new pops up. But, you know, as far as like the combat,
it's
and
open.
the game
Let's go,
mechanics, pretty much got it locked down. We're just here to enjoy the story. Unless we get a machine gun. I really want a machine gun.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deer Fest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
I wonder why this darkness is bound to the manuscript. I mean, it just goes back to my theory about it being an object of power, you know, related to control. But usually, like, supernatural entities and objects of power aren't really related that directly. But then again, this is the first installment. Maybe they expanded upon it during Control.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
I am pumped to see what Alan Wake 2 is like, you know, in comparison to this one. I mean, I'm sure the combat's updated. And from what I saw, it's a little more on the horror side. Just tight quarters. Let's flare these guys. Where'd the other guy go? Hunting rifle is good for the big guys. It's probably where we want to go. Let's explore back a little bit. Thermos.
Did you call 911?
There you go, Sheriff.
Saw the light, huh?
Is that Barry? There he
You
is.
like that one? A tough audience.
Look at
Well,
him
I
with the
got plenty
Christmas
more.
lights.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
You're awesome, Barry. Don't ever change. I don't know how many times they've used this asset. That's the millionth car we've seen just like that.
Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Nice.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a
Hey, I
nerd.
want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Wow, a little bit of perspective from Alice. I think that's the first time we've seen that. I guess that was her trapped with the darkness as Alan was writing the manuscript in the cabin when he was like possessed.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs.
Beat it. We are stacked up. I hope there's a big fight. I really do.
Far enough. Far enough.
Sheriff has a gunny.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long.
Damn, that's
I wanna get
military
outta here.
grade. Maybe it's for putting out forest fires? Oh, it's a Coast Guard. Damn, that actually looks really good. It's a good looking helicopter. All right, time for the showdown. Damn, there are items everywhere. Maybe I'll regret asking for this fight.
You will never get her back.
Get ready, I'll hold
Whoa.
off.
Yeah, no way. Back up. Bring it on. I got unlimited resources back here. Oh, here they come. Oh, snap. Ooh. Holy smokes. out of here. Look at all this stuff, man.
Keep fighting, Wade. You're almost ready to take off. Wade, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the sheriff. I was like, bold choice of words, Barry. She just saved our ass.
I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oh no.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Oh, of course we don't have any of the resources. At least we got a bigger fast rate than usual. Look at all that ammo.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Can we shoot it? We can shoot it. Whoa. Wow. Ooh. Ah, come on. There we go. I wonder what secret weapon, you know, like how is Cynthia Weaver gonna help us? I mean, maybe she's got the inside scoop because of what happened before to Thomas Zane, but I'm not really clear how we're gonna beat the darkness.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Got some paint. No. No. Whew. That was a close one. Wow. Jump over? Jump down. Oh, there's stairs. Idiot. Oh, ooh, we dodged it. Feel like I never dodged those. Ooh. Flashbang. How many do I have? Oh, well, that was the only one I had, so. Manuscript.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
I wonder what rules she's talking about. What rules? Had a double flare that. No need to skimp on resources now. Oh, is that a manuscript page up there?
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Okay, so we know that we're on the very last page of this story, and it's still back at the cabin that technically doesn't exist, or it's underwater. So I wonder how that's gonna go. Well, that was convenient. Are we nearing the end? Heck yeah, we want a flare gun. I didn't even use it last time. We were like locked and loaded. We lose our resources every time. Gotta start having more fun. Don't be like me, gamers. Have fun. Use your resources. I mean, in a game like this, when you feel like, you know, it's mostly fun. I mean, I'm sure if you put this on a harder difficulty, that might be a different story, but for the most part, a game usually gives you more resources than you need. Hmm? Oh, I should probably get on.
More birds.
Ah. Come on, come on. Oh. I think we need to go that way. Yeah, let's go this way. There we go. Pump action shotgun. Some more flares.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns.
Oh, Sheriff.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Nice. Barry on the M40 up there? Nice. Finally living a little. Let's go. Oh no.
We can't stay here. Get inside. Call us when you know what the plan
Secret stash. Let me get some flashbangs. There we go. And some flare gun ammo. Hot damn. We ready? Not wasting any time with these fools.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Oh. I guess she was like given secret clues of where people could find her. Guess what better place to hide than a power plant?
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
We meet at last.
It's in the well-lit room.
So a place is well lit, lady.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe.
Uh-oh.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm taking all your emergency supplies,
And
Cynthia.
you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Okay, back outside we go. Cut the power to the transformer. I guess we gotta do something else down here before we flip that one. Brian, I'm out here.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
That's rough. Surprised she hasn't gone crazy. Well, I don't know. She looks a little nutty. Oh, here are the rules that we had nothing about.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Little puzzle. So we need number 1.
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Hoping there's more switches over here. Guess not. Unless... No. Of course it couldn't be that easy. Oh, there we go. Bit of luck. Rule 2, keep the lights on. All right, these are pretty self-explanatory.
Who designs these things?
I agree, Alan. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. A little bit of platforming. There we out. Whoa. Oh, dang. I'm having too much fun. I'm almost out of ammo. Oh. Where's the chainsaw guy? Not even messing around with this dude. We're ending this nightmare. Cynthia's probably dead.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man.
No way.
Jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident.
Yikes.
And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness.
Nah, let's go with the shotgun. Got more ammo.
Story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
That's sad.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Oh, the chopper crashed. Barry!
We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
That's right. You go get him, Al. That's our homie.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Sweet jump, Al. What a loser.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Okay, at least we kept our inventory. See a manuscript page.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Oh, they always paint Barry to be like such a coward. I mean, he might complain a lot, but he's still hanging with the rest of us. I can't believe it. After all this time, I'm just like a Barry fan. I wish this game was called Barry Wake. I'm not gonna lie, depending on how this game turns out, I am crossing my fingers for Barry to be in Alan Wake 2. I think I'll lose my shit if Barry's in it. Wait a minute. Ooh, that was close. Pretty sure we go this way. Yeah. I guess that was a shortcut that we missed. Ooh, we fried 3. Oh no.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Almost at the dam.
Barry! Barry!
Nice.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
See ya.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Come on.
You'll be all right.
Don't be sensitive, Barry. You know we
Flaming
came
Eye
for you.
Mordor.
Laugh it up, funny man. We have somewhere to go.
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
See if there's anything in the house. We're just crushing this chapter so far. Don't want to slow down our pace. I don't feel like we've come across like any new information as far as the story. I think we're just trying to bring it to a close. I mean, obviously, except for our wife, and what the darkness really is.
You spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
You kissed me, you butterfly. What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere.
Taking it down.
Oh crap! More than one of them.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ow! Do something!
Oh, I used the flare gun. Didn't want to do that.
Fast! I can't get a shot.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was wow. I think we're okay.
Dude, if there's a replay of this game, I want
Hey,
this
ow, I got a
outfit for
bad feeling.
Barry.
Let's keep
I mean
our eyes
for
open.
Alan Wake. I want Barry's outfit right now. Hawaiian shirt, Christmas lights over the shoulder, and the headlamp.
I hate running.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I hear something moving around.
I have a lot of flare gun ammo.
Heads up! Here they come.
Oh no! Oh no!
I use damn it. I keep on using the flare gun by accident.
We have to hold them off.
Get him out. Or Barry.
Oh no! Right there.
Crushing these fools.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
I don't even want to mess with that guy. Eat a flare.
Keep hitting them.
Ow! Let's go! Ow! Button!
I'm on it, Barry. I'm on it.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Whoops.
I think
It says
it was
hold.
broken. Hold the button down so we can
Oh.
get in.
Oh boy.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed. Now, please be careful. I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after your...
Aw. Everybody refers to Barry as some lost little lamb.
You gotta be kidding me. Down, boy. Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Did we ever come across that shoebox? Oh, no way. Is this dam gonna break? Oh, nice. Let's use the spotlight.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Okay, I think we're good. We just gotta ice them. Or not. It'd be rad if Barry was like rolling around, like he was driving, we had like one of these on top of a car. That would be a cool scene. Okay, that might be it. Nope. There we go.
Enough. You will go no further. Stop now.
We're running. Run, run, Alan. No, way to lose your breath. Let's go, run. Oh. Oh. Thermos. Oh. What? Am I supposed to just get like a blitz head start? Alright, gosh, you're slow, Alan. Okay, I guess we're trying to jump this gap. Let's go. Ah, yeah. I gotta save my sprint. Woo. The whole crew's here.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The hour is fail-safe. All the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Don't be too hard on her, Barry. We need a crazy lady in right now.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Say the magic words? Oh.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Is that the last page? Oh, that's the
The
shoebox.
page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
All right, gamers, that's going to do it for our most recent episode of Alan Wake. So pretty much the story is fleshed out by now. We're just trying to defeat the darkness. We know that Thomas Zane was a writer that was in fact real, but somehow used the manuscript or his own writings to write himself out of existence. But the story is kind of alluding to the fact that he might be Alan Wake's father. I don't know, but of course, at the very end, they just threw another curveball as far as the connections between the characters and the stories. But we were faced with a lot of action, The darkness isn't hiding their face anymore, and the whole gang, the sheriff, Barry, Cynthia Weaver, we're all ganging up together to beat the darkness. I'm a little anxious to see what happened to the FBI agent, not that we care either way. And where's this dude with the letter jacket? So I had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Everybody who's coming back to the channel, anybody who's new to the channel, you are always welcomed. I'm just another gamer. Save a gamer, save a life, and I'll check you on that next episode.